Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile. Today, with EclecticAndrew and the Witchy, we are in the Reliquary, searching for the teardrop as a map to Soatha for Lily Roth, who's helped us out quite a bit, so we're going to help her out a little bit in return. Just get a little good karma going our way with her. I don't have enough dexterity for that mask. Well, today, of course, searching for the teardrop. Lily Roth told us that the teardrop was burgled from her after she burgled it herself, and she tried to burgle it back. But her accomplices in arms were captured and exiled away to Rayclast, where we slew them. God forbid, we don't slay people we meet. No, we slay everybody we meet. Well, not everybody, but some people. The jackasses of the world get us to stick up their butt from Witchy. Ooh, a scarab.
Clumsy me.
Those are rare to drop in campaign acts. You know, Lily surmised that the Tear to Soatha was somewhere here in the Reliquary, so that's why we're here, doing a side quest for her. I wonder what kind of reward we'll get from her for doing this. Hopefully it'll be a good one. Oh, and last time, after the episode ended, I looked at how many monsters we slew on the incubated items we have on our equipment. We slew 1,025 monsters last episode after putting on those incubators on my, frigid bond. On my equipment. So that's actually one of the things was kill 800 monsters I had put on my obliteration. Whatever it was, it dropped, and whether I saw it or not, whether I picked it up or not, it. So we know we can kill 1,000 monsters easy this episode, I'm sure. Probably drop everything else off the equipment I have incubating right now. Shouldn't be too hard at all. Especially for what I have planned for the episode today. Ooh. A lot of killer stuff there. Death effects, after death effects. You know, there is a cast on death support gem. I wonder why they haven't made some of after death effects for players yet. You know, like those crystal blooms and the caustic orbs and the exploding orbs and like they have for the monsters. They need to make some of that stuff for us players. Now it's just cast on death supported with Portal. Yeah, that reminds me. I was thinking a few episodes ago, I was looking through my divination cards, and I noticed that I had enough cards in a stack to make a stack of whatever the card's called to give me the reward for a portal scroll. Not portal scroll, but a portal gem. And one reason to think about turning in that reward I was thinking about is the possibility of corrupting that gem into a new gem, a Vol version of the gem. And not just any kind of Vol version of the gem, but the Breach. The Breach skill gem. And instead of creating a portal back to town, what the Breach skill gem would do is open up a breach in reality and allow you to visit a realm beyond. A realm beyond all normal means and ways. And start slaying monsters, of course, because what else do you do in this game but slay monsters? And apparently skip by quest items whenever you're just walking and talking. Not paying attention to what's around you. Oh, my relic's dead again. Why's my relic dying so often now? I don't know. But the monsters in the realm and the breach aspect is all part of another expansion that was made. The Harbinger League. Wait, no. Oh, looks like I just dropped something, I think. I don't know, did I? No. No. No, I've still got some of my incubators going. Oh yeah, see they're over there. Maybe I did drop something, but nothing looks interesting. And I'm trying to think if Breach and Harbinger is the same, or different. Can't remember. Oh, here we go. A pearl case. What's inside this glowing... Oh, it's the teardrop. Yes, that does seem like an indecipherable verse. Same as the first. Well, a teardrop in hand, I wonder what Lily has to reward us with it. For it. If she wants to reward us at all.
Exile, you're a giant among men. You got
no
idea how long I have yearned to have this beauty once more in my hands. The teardrop is surprisingly still in pretty good condition. Not too typical of the baubles them Templars like to steal.
Really?
We'll stick around a while longer, but once things settle down, my grandfather and I will be setting sail with Sir Arthur firm in our sights.
Ah, I'm glad for you. Man on plan on hand. And you're offering us belts. Whoop-de-doo.
Time and tide, wait for no man.
Well, that's just about every quest done. There is one more story quest we can do. But I was more hopeful of traveling to the Labyrinth. And getting another ascendancy notable going. So we will enter the Merciless Unrelenting Labyrinth. Mercilessly Unrelenting Labyrinth. Oh boy, and this will be a little hard. Okay, luckily there's only one way to go. The labyrinth will be longer on the Merciless difficulty. Longer than most. I think with both the Merciless and the Eternal, I think. I've never done the Eternal. But I think they will both be much longer than the Cruel and normal labyrinths were. So we'll have quite a few opportunities to find all kinds of goodies in these labyrinths. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, watch out for that trap. All the doors have traps in this place. Quick, like fox. Well, and we can see on the mini-map, we can enter this wall. So that's pretty nice. Hopefully there's a dark shrine in here. There's a dark shrine in here. First room of the day, and there's already a dark shrine.
Influences reside in dark places.
Ooh, we now have the brutal shrine afflicting us. Get by that trap. Oh, ow, ow, ow. So now we're doing some critical damage. We're doing some knockback effects with our attacks. I think the brutal shrine is one of the most common dark shrine effects you can get in the labyrinth, but it's good for kicks. Good, fun, effective. I mean, look at that. Look at that damage. We're taking out just about everything in one shot. That took only 4 shots. That yellow monster there. Okay, here we go. Here's the doorway. So, I believe this won't even be the aspirant's trial, I believe. Will it? In the Merciless Labyrinth? No, not even the aspirin's trial yet. One more room to go. There's a forgotten reliquary in here, so I think that means we can pick up an item to help us within the aspirin's trial. If not, we can just move along. And of course, looks like past the reliquary, there is the way we want to go is to the left of the hand of the room. Typically, the reliquary is its own little thing. Typically sectioned off by itself, so you have to follow the way to the right a little bit to find the way left to the next. There's a curious lockbox over there. Watch out for the troll bulls. Ow, ow. Well, this isn't too bad. Okay, don't throw that switch. Ah, a spring leaf. I'm not sure what a spring leaf does really quick, but it's a common enough item. You'll get it just about every character you roll in the game. Okay, and on to Azaro. Oh yes, we are quite weary. We travel far. We travel near, we travel far. And yet we are here, in the labyrinth, ready to do a battle. With some things that slumber that should never be awoken. Is that proper American English, that sentence? Okay, I'm almost leveled up. I didn't even realize. So of course, this is the gargoyle setup. These gargoyles all have like a quicksilver flask, or a granite flask, or a jade flask, I imagine, imbued within them, that if they awaken, they are empowered with that flask effect. And they don't wake up until Azaro sends out that beam and awakens them. He has to send out that beam to call them awake. And it takes a little bit for that beam to affect them long enough to wake up. Oh, only one way to go again, and another forgotten reliquary. Whoa. That's a weird trapdoor. Door trap. Ooh, I just picked up a chromatic item. How nice. So that'd be good selling once we get back to town. Hopefully with ascendancy points in hand. Oh, why am I frozen? Okay, that was not enjoyable. Hey, yeah, that reminds me. I told you I was looking into equipping that Vol Arctic armor a while ago. Yeah, I decided against that. I tried it out one time and I died very quickly with it equipped. Not only equipped, but in use. So, ooh. There we go, that's one of our incubator prizes. That wailing essence. Trying to keep an eye on the map, and it would help better if the map was pulled up in the center of the screen. I was trying to keep an eye on the map to see if I can find any more dark shrines. Very easy to run multiple dark shrines in later labyrinths, because labyrinths are a little bit longer. Oh boy. Alrighty, now we're dealing with tempt cranks, along with this heated floor. Oh, looks like I just dropped another incubator item. No, that's not a good item. It's like a extra gore effect, visual effect, mace. Ow. A Roomba attacked me. Roomba just slid out and attacked me. That's not what a Roomba does. A Roomba goes around a room and goes, Roomba. Oh, I can't believe I'm about to level up in the labyrinth. Very, very interesting. Very, very nice. Of course, be careful of these statues. The big statues at the doorways in the Merciless Labyrinth. Of course, they can inflict bleed with their spears, and when you're walking and not realizing you're bleeding, it causes a lot of damage. Kills you very, very instantly. Oh, there's a way to go over here. Doorway? Doorway forward? No, no doorway forward. More corridors. There's more to the room than meets the eye, and there's a way to go forward here. Basilica halls. Into them we enter. Ooh, a gold door. And where there is a gold door, there must be a gold key. Let us seek out the gold key first, because the gold door bars our way forward. And we'll also be given a choice of which way to go, of two gold doors, one gold key to use on them. So I'm gonna go over here to this corner, look for the gold key, go to this side of the labyrinth room. We should be able to find the section with the gold key soon. What we'll be looking for is like a little puzzle room, like right here, with a golden chest. Yes. Locked door in the way, we can't attack through it. Too bad. Let's just say, ooh, what's attacking? Oh, another unique item. That might not be too bad a unique item. Let's see here. Dark Ray Vectors. Yeah, it's alright. I've never used it. Well, it's there for the taking. And I went the wrong way. Went the wrong way. Buzzsaws on the floor, and I'm going the wrong way.
Where there's a golden key,
there must be
a golden door.
Yes, indeed. I'm mumbling. I feel like I'm too quiet. I was very happy with my recording earlier today, so I'm recording again. Hope I'm doing alright. I was thinking, well, maybe this would be a very momentous occasion episode. Part. But no. I don't think so. Not very momentous. Oh, here we go. Now remember, we looked at the plate over by the door to see our current position and the layout of the rooms. So I want to take the left door.
Gold is the most liberating of metals.
So this should take me more forward than the side area. More in a forward direction in the labyrinth than as opposed to taking the side area. And here we go, the Aspirant's Trial, Part 2. Since I know this room is always safe, no matter what, no traps, no nothing in here, I will use my skill point now.
To entertain doubt is to dance with death.
What I want to do is take this passive node right here. Ooh, 100 mana, alright. 5,400 energy shield, I'm so happy! I feel like I'm doing so well with the energy shield this time.
Converge to a single act of power.
Oh, these things. These weird tower things. I believe these are curse towers. No, they are charge disruptors. Okay, that is not good. I need to make sure that these are not affecting me whatsoever.
Enjoy the reprisal.
I need to find whichever tower it is that's disrupting the power charges. Make sure it's turned off no matter what. I cannot let this battle end without that tower being off. They don't seem to be turning back on at the moment, but who knows, they could turn back on at any second.
By the goddess, what ambition!
Okay. And yet I finished the
While
round.
the cogs believe, the Imperial machine marches on.
With the cogs off. Cogsworth? No. Spacely Sprockets? No. Oh, I can go either way now. Make forward progress in the labyrinth. Although I'm at a very weird entrance point in the room. Very, very weird entrance point. Like the plate said, I can go up or down, I imagine, so... Oh, it seems like I'm in a corner of the room. Don't open that chest, I don't want it to freeze me. I hate yellow chests, strong boxes, they always have a chance of freezing you, especially in the labyrinth, that's very devastating. Ooh, that was an after death effect, like I was talking about with the exploding crystals. Glad I dodged it all. Oh, now have I told you about how deadly the darts are? These dart traps in the labyrinth and various trials around the world of the game. Do not get hit by them multiple times. Like, you can stand here, get hit by one, but watch that second one. It's gonna be a doozy. I think. It was anyways last time I was paying attention. Because last time, it did almost kill me. I was not paying attention whatsoever. And a poem. These are the same poems that we read before.
The warrior bled upon Zara's
Yeah,
stones and
the warrior cursed
Zara's
Zara's ilk. He bled upon the stones of death and destruction, and doom and mayhem, and greed and envy, and spat upon the stones, because he tasked him, and so he will have him. Ooh, no. I thought that was a 6-socket item. That would have been very nice. And here we go, a doorway. Oh, the kingdom for a door. To the Basilica Halls. Again. Ooh, looks like there's a silver door here. But the silver door typically leads to... well, it's a silver cache. So, there's no silver key here. But there should be a silver key like over here in this area. So the way we want to go forward is the right. If we want to open that cache, we would head towards the left side of the room. Ooh, superior gem, of course. Always pick those up. Oh, that must have been my last incubator. I just looked over the side. I was like, I was wondering if I had any incubators left, and then I remembered the last incubator I should have had was a quality gem. Incubation on me. And despite the fact that I said there might be a silver key in a room to the side, looks like there isn't. In this case, there's a puzzle. To locked room. This puzzle is very similar to Link's Awakening, where you must make all the red blue. Only in this case, I think you have to put all the switches so that they have those little faces in them. So I think just doing it like this will open the door. Yes. Make all the red blue, and of course we get to get some currency items out of that cache. Or trove, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever it is called. By game standards. By this game's standards. That's what's most important, is this game's standards. And this game's standards are typically very high over the years. Sometimes they're a little low. There can be some low points in the game over the years, but there are good high highs. Because you gotta have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when you couldn't make a killing. Of course, in this game you're always killing, so you always have high hopes. Ooh, tormented monster. Poor tormented soul. Woo! He lives again. I killed him and he dropped some items and I'm like, ooh, yay, items. And then he's like, oh, I'm still alive, baby. How you like it like that? Ooh. The third aspirant's trial. If I pass this, I've passed the merciless trial.
Afford to be promising.
And with this, we will get another Sensino roll.
Those promises.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, this room looks very, very deadly.
Devious trap of them all.
This room is full of traps, so it must be the throne room. offers a secret stairway to the real throne room. Zaro, God. Watch out for the dart traps in the middle of the room.
Your resolve.
As I'm getting hit by them, go. Do as I say, not as I do. They can be very careful of the dart traps in the middle of the room. Oop, he's teleporting me again. Okay, watch out. Because the dart traps always alternate. And as you can see, all those spike traps on the floor are you step on them kind. And of course, the Zaro's green ring of teleportation surrounds him every once in a while. So always be ready to run to wherever he teleports you to.
You are
I beat him.
free.
Beat him, I 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 beat him. Woohoo! I'm gonna pick this up. Woo! And now all I have to do is touch the altar to get the ascendancy points. I did it. I am a merciless ascended person. I am so merciless. And the Merciless Labyrinth typically has a gem effect enchantment available for helmets. In this case, Earth Shatter. If you have Earth Shatter, which is very popular right now, you could have a 16% area effect. Ooh. You know what? I want that boot effect enchantment. More chance to avoid stunning if I've killed recently. I'm just about always killing. And of course, recently refers to 4 seconds in this game. So hey, look at that. I have ascended to a higher power. I am now a higher authority. Respect my authority.
Greetings.
Well, alright then.
Remember.
Not much to do right now, except to look over the spoils of my victory. Whoa. Mama. Wowie. Wow, wow, wow. What to do, what to do, what to do. Because I like the looks of that, shield. I just don't have anywhere to put these boots. I have room right here. Here you go, booties. Sit there. Other than that, just put away my, currency. Oops, not that. This. Yeah, this is kind of what I do after, when I'm sorting my equipment. My stash. That's a bad ring.
Hail.
That's just what I do.
What's your back?
Well, if you want to see something else I do, is, think about what to do with the shield. What I've been thinking about. What I've been thinking about is setting up a offhand setup to maybe do some more damage or be more tanky. On the other hand, now what I'm gonna do, yes, I can do that. Add some dexterity. Let me equip the shield. Let me do something else with the shield first. Whoops, not that. No, stop that. Stop that. That's enough. Stop that. That's enough. Let's just craft the sockets of the shield. Make it all fused and pretty. I don't know if I want those blue sockets, but I'll take the green socket for now. Can I make the shield even better? By, say... Wow. I could increase the evasion and energy shield on this shield. By a lot. I don't want to do that with the life edification to it either. No damage, no quality socket, no. Yep, these are all the... That's all the stuff you get with, roll that one more time. No. Oh, come on. Just because I walk away accidentally. That's better. Okay, so... With that... Wow, without this shield I have 4,880. Enter shield with the shield I have 5,418. If I were to swap my equipment... Which one's the swap? That one. I'd only have 4,800, yada yada. And that's without discipline being on. Because discipline... Ooh, I have to sort out my hotbar to do all this. Kinetic Blast. Kinetic Blast. Take all these off. Wow, it's so hard to see this. With the, all these little gems waiting to be leveled up, and... Hard to see this, hotbar X clear the slot thing. With all these little level ups in the way. Well. Ho. That helps a lot. But it does take away my fire defense, which I don't really want to take away from right now. But... I don't know. I'll try to keep a lookout for something else to equip. Like a better amulet or something. That gives me better... like these stats, but... You know, actually there's something else I can do right now. Instead of if I say I like this, if I were to say I like this amulet, what I can do, I think, is take this resonator, because this is part of a fossil crafting system. And what it is you take one of these resonators, a chaotic resonator, will, like a chaos orb, randomize a yellow item with different modifiers. If I say I had a white item, I could use an alchemic resonator. Let's see how these resonators have a sockets in them, depending on what kind of different size resonator you have. Well, you can put fossils into these resonators. In the sockets of the resonator. Oh wow, I can do that. No, I can't do that. Because it specifically says applies to weapons, body armor, gloves, boots, yada yada. Well, you know what? I'll take these two fossils, put them in my resonator, which apparently once you fully socket a resonator, you can no longer resocket it. Click on it, and reforge. Ugh. That went horribly. Let's try that again. Interesting. And you know what? I can even use an exalted orb. Oh my god. And then craft it again on the bench. Oh my god, what would I put on it? Oh man, some of these are taking exalts and divines. Ooh. Okay, cannot have another suffix, but may have a prefix. And I think I want this. Craft. Woohoo! Wow, I got maximum. I got maximum on that craft. So actually, if I were to switch my equipment... No, not that. Okay, let's see here. Because of my ascendancy, I can randomly attack and gain power charges when I spend enough mana. Wow. One charge is adding a lot. So if I get 7, as we saw before, it was 11k. Come on, a little bit longer. One more charge. Still 11k. But however, I do seem to have a little bit better defense. Evasion. Better accuracy, let's see. Is that very good accuracy? Yes, 3% more evasive monster hitting accuracy. Life. Life is about the same. And regeneration. Life regeneration. 178. Without minions. With vitality. With stone golem. 273. Not too bad for crafting. But did the... The projectile speed and damage should have increased it quite a bit. Here, let's see what it looks like if I take it off. Okay, 4,500 yada yada. It adds 200 damage. 1342 on left hand. Wow, it takes away damage. Why is it like that? Oh no, it adds damage. Okay. Well, that's all. This is what you get with me. Looking at my crafting and my theory crafting and... You know what? There's one more thing I want to do. Since I'm messing around with my amulet. What was it? There was a certain combination. Because these oils and this sister is from a League expansion called Light. Her mechanic has been relegated to the endgame. You know, the... What is it? The, No. The mapping... are these all clear ones? Okay. To the endgame mapping system is where she's been relegated to. So what you can do with Cassia, that's her name, Cassia, is you can get these oils from completing her mission in different maps and be able to craft onto an amulet and a little bit to rings. These these notable passives, same as on the tree. Only instead of needing a skill point, you would put it on the amulet itself. And I believe it goes above the item implicit, the mana regeneration rate, so it doesn't take away my projectile speed and damage. But what I saw earlier when I was looking around with this earlier, 60% increased damage with hits against enemies that are on low life, 15% increased area of effect if you killed recently. Let's anoint it. And oh boy. More area effect. That just may put a killing blow on some monsters that maybe get a little bit harder. But basically what I'm doing with all this thinking and crafting and everything I'm doing is getting ready for endgame. I don't think the final boss will be hard for me. Though, what I'm worried about is my test character. I told you I tested this character when I built her a couple leagues ago. When I knew I wanted to do this LP, I tested the character I wanted to make. And I got all the way up to Act 10. And I was doing good up until Act 10. I did not have the obliteration, I did not have all these unique items, I did not have the ghost wrap. But I got up to Act 10, and I started dying. Bad. So, I never actually completed the campaign with that test character. But here's hoping we finish this LP with this character, with this witchy. I hope you had a good day today. I hope you had a good time watching me play around and think what I'm doing, and think and play around. And until next time, everyone, have a good day and have fun. Bye-bye.